customer pick body cleanser. We have lots of beautiful scents for you to choose from. This normally would be a $76 value for the supersize value. It's $29.95. We're also featuring it with FlexPay. We have free shipping and handling. This one right here, I want to say is the Iris Neroli, if I'm not mistaken, and it's absolutely heavenly. But whichever one you choose, whatever scent, you know, speaks to you, you're gonna absolutely love it. You're gonna love the way your skin feels. In fact, what I'd recommend, because there are so many different ones to choose from, go to hsn.com, search KORRES, shop the hour with us at the same time as you're learning about these beautiful ingredients in skincare, and of course in body care. Now, speaking of skincare, I will tell you, when this originally launched, absolutely changed my skin. This is for more mature skin. It is for, you know, menopausal, it's postmenopausal skin. We have the Meno Reverse. This is your overnight facial, and it truly is. It's what you're gonna use as your night cream. I wanna share with you, first off, it's the best value we have ever offered, but take a look after just one use. When I say it is a game changer, it is reversing time. You can see the fine lines, not even fine, they're mid to deep lines around the eye area there, the crow's feet. After one, now of course everybody's results are gonna be different, but it's too good not to try. Wait till you hear about the ingredients in this skincare, in the night cream, and in our weekly deal drop, which you're not gonna believe. I don't have many of these to go around. I wanna say fewer than 2,000. We don't even have this on auto ship because of the special event price. So where it will be HSN price at $77.95 right now, we're looking almost half off of that. Okay, I mentioned our weekly deal drop. And what is a weekly deal drop? It is a special that we launched in the beginning of the week. We can honor that price for the week or until sellout. Well, I will tell you, this is already on its way to being just that. It'll never make the entire week. And it's that same thing I was just mentioning about before. For more mature skin, this is, again, whether it's menopausal or postmenopausal skin, our skin changes tremendously. I'll share my own testimonials, but what an opportunity here, because not only, first off, already over 500 gone, are we offering the all-in-one. It's a serum and a day cream all-in-one. It's supersized. This is actually 3.38 ounces. So that's where you see the $118 value. HSN price will be $84 and change, but while quantities last, it's $39. I wanna share with you why this has been a customer pick, and it is available on auto ship. I'll talk a little more about that in just a minute, but take a look at this before. Again, we're not talking fine lines. We're talking mid to deep lines here. Look at the difference after one application. Obviously, the smoothness of the look of the lines, but even the brightness to the look of the skin. We're gonna talk about elasticity, bringing that back to the skin. And with auto ship, you're securing this price every 3 months, or again, you're in control. If you need it more or you want to go ahead and make it a little bit less, you're in control of that, but you're securing this price. This says it all. After one application, it is a game changer. It is a serum, it is a cream, all in one. And I am thrilled to welcome in our very special guest. Stephanie Meckes is joining us. And Stephanie, I saw this as our weekly deal drop. First off, was blown away. So nice to see you. Happy New Year. Couldn't believe we doubled almost the size. And this amazing value. It's such a game changer. Take us through, for those who are just tuning in, what exactly is in this? I call it the magic. Yeah. It's the all-in-one serum cream.
Yeah, this, Lynn, is our global bestseller. This really broke the beauty world when we introduced it, because never before had anybody been talking to women of that menopausal, postmenopausal, perimenopausal age, which to me is just insane, because in the beauty industry, billions of dollars are pumped into research, but nobody had figured out how to address not just one of those skincare concerns, not just the lines or wrinkles, not just the dryness, but everything associated with that stage of advanced aging. Because what we know from our science is that it is totality. It's dryness, it's dullness, it's, as you mentioned, deep lines and wrinkles. And at KORRES, we look to Mother Nature, and we found a patented ingredient. Nobody else in the world has this. There are these majestic white pine trees in the northern part of Greece in the Pindus mountain range. They've survived everything, like even the ice age. They literally have been resilient, and within the bark of that tree, tree is a protein that we harvest and we put into this formula with very powerful peptides. When I'm telling you that this broke the beauty world in terms of the research, the knowledge, the skincare science, you will see, and you saw in those before and afters, in one application, the reversal of all of those beautiful, signs of aging that we earn as we age, but you will really start to see them diminish and the appearance of youth come back to your skin.
And that is really the bottom line. That is the thing that when you see these before and afters, and I remember when I was first introduced to this, they said, your skin, it's instantly, you start going through menopausal, premenopausal, postmenopausal, you feel the skin. Your skin, it doesn't have that, elasticity anymore. You're seeing those fine lines and now start to become mid to deep lines. You saw the luminosity of my skin starting to lose. This is, you're looking at one application here, Stephanie, but the more you use it, what I have found, especially if you can use the entire line, especially with the special we have on our night cream tonight as well, the better the results are gonna be, correct?
Yes, it really truly builds, because as your skin starts to accept these Mother Earth created ingredients, I love that we're talking about wellness today, you really start to see the changes. And what are those changes, Lynn? Because part of our research that we developed through decades, KORRES is a chemical engineer. We have a team of all female in-house research and development scientists. And what they saw is that as those menopausal changes started in the skin, there was a dramatic decrease in collagen production. There was a dramatic decrease in the appearance of lipids to the skin, and the cells of the skin started turning over at a much slower rate. So what that means for you is you start to see the dullness to your skin. You don't get those fresh young cells. You start to see what I call the mudslide, where the sagging of the skin takes hold and the elasticity droops and kind of pools down here. We call it jowling. But this is our best-selling #1 product in our menopausal range, our white pine range, because this is everything you need. If you're confused and you're at home and you're like, geez, I don't know, what do I use this? When do I use this? This is your serum and your moisturizer. All you need is to put this on clean, dry skin like you're gonna see beautiful Linda doing, and you are good to go at servicing all of the skincare concerns of menopausal aging.
And we're looking at Linda right here in the studio. Again, just one application. You can see how smoothly it just drinks into the skin. It's non-greasy. It's for all skin types as well, correct, Stephanie, for those who are just tuning in?
Yes, even, the driest of skin types to the more oily skin types, these natural butters and oils that we have in here combined with that white pine rebalance the skin. So they actually you could see Linda, how beautiful her skin looks. It's kind of come into balance and harmony, so you don't have to worry. This is the easiest skincare swap and skincare kind of resolution that you can make to see the most dramatic results.
It's so true, Stephanie. And just to try it, here's the thing. It's a weekly deal drop. It's a customer pick on its own in the normal size. This is the super size. This is not if you're 40 and younger. This is not for young skin. This is for, I would say, definitely around 45 and on up, right? Because of those anti-aging ingredients. That is exactly who this is for, where you're really seeing those deep changes of aging in your skin. And one application, here's the thing. If you don't notice a difference, and it's only gonna get better with the continuous use, it's HSN. You can send it right back. But that is how confident we are. And here, where it's normally $84.95, it will be. It's what a weekly deal drop's all about. The other thing I want to mention is that auto ship, and that's huge. For those of us who know what this does for us, we are jumping on that auto ship, jumping on this incredible weekly deal drop price, and they will come every 90 days, or you can customize it if you want it before 90 days or if you want it 120 days. The nice thing is that you're securing this weekly deal drop. And I know price that we're having, I know we're very, very busy. But you know what? Sometimes hearing is truly believing. So we have some great testimonials that we want you to take a listen to.
After menopause, I noticed that my skin was dry, wrinkly.
I was so surprised how quickly my skin started changing. It wasn't supple like it used to be, just dry spots.
A dullness has entered.
But I always want to look the best that I can possibly look.
You know, I can never be young again, but I want to be the best me.
After Reverse, I saw changes right away. The suppleness came back, the glow came back.
My face felt moisturized.
And I would just keep touching my skin.
For me, Reverse has been kind of a rejuvenation of my life. I just felt gorgeous again.
And we deserve that. We really do, right, Stephanie? I love hearing those testimonials. And it's the thing, we can't ever be, you know, 20 again, but why not look the very best that we are at the age that we are? And that is something I know that the team, that's what they research on women over 40, right? Listening to all those, you know, what our issues are.
Yeah, and I actually think that out of all of the products that we make, Lynn, this is the one that you came to us and you said, help me. Actually, that's why KORRES developed this, because when you get and you really start to see those skincare changes associated with menopause, whether it's perimenopausal in your 40s, into your 50s, all the way through to postmenopausal age, right, in your 80s, even into your 90s, what you saw was like a lack of confidence, right? You were saying, everything that I've been using before hasn't been working. And we actually not just went to kind of all the other ingredients that everybody used. We went to Greece and we hunted this ingredient, which is the white pine. It is powerful at addressing the elasticity. If you have that drooping, that sagging, kind of that dripping of skin, the pooling, this is going to kind of firm everything up. It's really going to bring that luminosity back to the skin. It's going to address all those lines and wrinkles, the deflation of the skin. This is your one-stop shop. And I guarantee you, if you make this choice today, in even just a week's time after seeing this at home, you can see after 30 minutes, 96% agreed it improved the look of skin firmness, and the moisture, the softness of the skin, unmatched.
Okay, and here's the other thing. Thank you. My producer, Rob, was just telling us we're really super busy. Auto ship is on fire. People know the results that they have received. The auto ship will be every 90 days, and I said you can customize, and you certainly can, but that's up for only a year. We have over 600 gone. If you're just tuning in, we were showing you some of the clinical studies that were done, some of the results, which are just phenomenal. But we thank, you know, the KORRES team in Greece for addressing this issue for women in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, meaning postmenopausal, menopausal, premenopausal. That is when we start. Our skin absolutely 100% changes, and that is something they researched on for so long, getting these amazing ingredients to really reverse the signs of aging. All those different signs that Stephanie was just talking about. And it's the truth. You wake up one morning and you're, you know, in your 40s, that's what happened to me. In my 50s, a whole different, you know, whole different thing, research and so forth, things of happening. And I remember, you know, learning about this, I said, yeah, that's exactly my skin. It is dry, I've lost my luminosity, my wrinkles are getting deeper. You need something powerful. You need to reverse those signs. And that is exactly what the research in this beautiful jar right here has done and has proven over and over again as a customer pick. This is a weekly deal drop. This will go back to $84.95 in the super size. So that is why I understand we are as busy as we are. And if we can, Stephanie, let's just, if anybody can relate to these befores, and please let's talk to this after. This isn't after a week, a month. This is one application, correct?
Yeah, this is so powerful, Lynn. And I want you to look at not just the lines and wrinkles, because here's what's so frustrating to women of that age group, right? You usually have to buy 5 different things. You need something for the lines and wrinkles, something for the luminosity, something to hydrate. Never again with KORRES. We developed this just for you, specifically for your skincare concerns, so that you saw the before, the lines, the wrinkles, the dryness. I mean, when you go through menopause, the dryness to your skin, you heard in our testimonial, it's like the Sahara. We're going to bring that volume and kind of that deflated look to the skin is going to get smoothed out, softened, glowy. You will be amazed and you will really feel and look your best.
That is an absolute promise. I know there's gonna be a clock going up on the screen. We are, again, very, very busy. If you've tried it all, or even, you know what, you're just tuning in, you love this whole concept, there's never been anything quite like this with that unique patent to reverse the sign of age of that ingredient that's in here. That was so much research went into it. Try it. Try it once. I say give it a week and you'll be absolutely amazed. So we're gonna have the night cream that's gonna be coming up in a moment. That is also specially priced for you. Remember, I wanted to show you this. This is a serum. Look at this consistency. And a cream all in one. We're also showing you the Meno Reverse Eye and Lip Cream. We have a special price on that too, so we'll remind you that in just a moment. But instantly bringing back that hydration into the skin, it just melts into the skin, and you're gonna see those results. Honestly, you can even just see the brightness, obviously the hydration from my hand below as opposed to my hand on the very top. But that is why this is so beloved. And we wanted to do a weekly deal drop from one of the #1 skincare products from KORRES, and this is the one that we chose. And again, if you're 40 or younger, this is absolutely not for you. Way, way too powerful. But 40 and older, you wanna see these results. This is our beautiful model applying it right here. I mean, I can see that instant glow to her skin. It is wild. Just in a matter of seconds there. Yeah. I'll keep you updated on our weekly deal drop. With FlexPay, you can go ahead and break your payments up over the next 3 months. So try it, it'll be $13. We'll get it right out to you. Okay, wanna mention our eye and lip cream. So same concept here, that same anti-aging ingredient that is in your serum cream, your day and serum cream, is the same thing that you can expect on the eye and lip cream. Boy, what a great value. Normally it's $48, $29.95. I know it's only a minute special, but can you just comment on this? Also been, well, let's just comment on the before and after, Stephanie, because they speak for themselves.
Yes, I mean, first of all, I just want to bring your attention to her eyelid, right? If you're of that age and you're starting to feel the creep and the droop and you're losing that real estate, we call it, on your eyelid, this Meno Reverse technology, that white pine extract mixed with those peptides, so powerful at smoothing. I mean, look at the glow. It's like we shined a light bulb under her eye, right? Smoothing, hydrating, but also giving that elasticity back to the skin, which is so important. You know, this is a very creamy texture, which if you love an emollient creamy eye cream, I have very dry under eye area. Your skin drinks this in. Mother Nature powered, so powerful, and you can use it around the vertical lines on your lip.
Oh, you will love it. Give it a try again at this wonderful special event price. Item 801115 is the item number. Okay, if you have a minute, read some of the, I wanted to read some of the reviews too, but unfortunately I don't have time, but you can read those on hsn.com. Okay, same thing, right? We're over 40, our entire body, not just our face, not just our neck and décolleté, but our hands will 100% give away our age if we're not using the most, amazing hand cream with hydration. And that is what we've been talking about. It's $25. It's always sold out. We have it finally back in stock. It's 809-560. Stephanie, how is this so different than any other hand concentrate? We didn't even call it a cream. We call it a concentrate.
No. Yeah, this is a treatment product. So I want you to kind of think of this very differently. Instead of thinking of dry, cracked, hands that need moisture, I want you to look at the backs of your hands. If you are seeing that draping, almost like curtain-like texture to your skin because of the loss of elasticity, you're actually going to put this on the back of your hands, just like you would put an eye cream under your eyes, and you're going to feel that white pine instantly start to get to work. And then this is actually after 28 days. Now, the skin on the hands is very hard to address because it's very thin and there's no sebaceous gland. So there's nothing that actually hydrates your hands. Here, I almost feel like it looks like we blew up the balloon, right? That is the power of white pine, Meno Reverse, and then there's that rich shea texture that actually does provide that glove of hydration throughout the day.
That is pretty absolutely amazing. Applied 3 times a day. You can see the difference in everything, the crepiness in the look of the skin, the smoothness to the look in the skin. I mean, even all the way up to the knuckles, right? You don't see as deep creases on the after as you do in the before. So this is why it's been another #1 customer pick in the Meno Reverse line from KORRES. And I know it's just a 90-second special. We also have, Stephanie, to go along with it, the body treatment too, that we're gonna be talking about, because that's what I said. Yeah, obviously we notice instantly our face, right? But we know we have to take care of everything. Hands will be one of the first signs to give your age away. And then the same thing, with the body. And this all has that unique pine, right? In all of these products to really, get those instant results like we're showing you after 1 application, but with continuous benefits the more you use it.
Yes, I mean, I think out of any brand, are the most committed to servicing the skincare needs of a group of women that nobody was talking to. And you were begging us, not just for the face, right, for the weekly deal drop serum and moisturizer, the hands, the eyes. You know, the hands are an area that is the most neglected. It takes a beating day after day in the cold, in the winter, but also just from household chores. You see the age spots, you see the dullness to the skin. And again, you see that draping texture. By using this just a couple times a day, it is a powerful anti-aging serum. And honestly, there is nothing out there on the marketplace to address the aging of hands quite like this.
That's so true. For everything, it's a game changer, right? Our weekly deal drop, that's going to be your everyday serum and cream that you're going to use. We have the Meno Reverse in your overnight facial coming up. Now we're going to talk about the body cream. It's a body lift cream. I love that it has the word lift in the front, you know, and actually the graphics here, because it really truly is a body lifting cream. This is the supersized cream, and it's $39.50. We have it available at a fantastic event price for everyone today. It's normally $48.95. So same concept. And this is another thing that I love, Stephanie, that they do so much research in Greece, the team, but even on top of that, if it's not clinical studies that they're continuously doing, they're doing perception, you know, consumer perception surveys on everything, right? I mean, so we can say, you know, the percentages, but we can also see after one application, this is one application, what a difference.
Yeah, I mean, look right in the middle at that cleavage wrinkle, those crepey lines. This one body lift, and we can clinically say lift cream, will target sagging skin on 5 key areas. You're seeing the chest and décolleté here. You're seeing the smoothing, the glow. Again, remember, this services all the skincare concerns of menopausal, perimenopausal skin, not just lines and wrinkles, but this will also target the underarm area, the tummy area, the thighs, and the backside. So those 5 key areas, we can say, when you get this home, clinically proven, instrumentally, to lift the skin in those areas. That's how powerful this is.
It is, and that's, people just absolutely loved it. It's the same thing. You see the results, where I started with the Meno Reverse in the serum and the cream. That's our weekly deal drop, and we'll remind you of that, because that's an incredible, incredible value. And you're like, wow, if I can get results like this after one application, and it just keeps getting better and better, I want that for all my entire body. So these are some of those consumer perceptions I was talking about. 100% agreed it gave them a more natural look and radiance. That's in the most difficult areas that Stephanie was addressing, whether it's the belly area, or the back of the thigh area, underneath, you know, the underarm area. What is it gonna help to improve with? The sagging look in the skin, the firmness, the lifting, the overall appearance of the skin, looking smoother, looking more radiant, and that is for all over the body. So this is altogether 6.76 ounces, and a little bit, again, is gonna go a long, long way. But again, research and made specifically for the body areas that are most difficult to address when you're 40 and you're 40 and over. It's that thing, it's like, where did this come from? Under here. I remember I was laying down, I was waking up one morning and I saw the crepiness underneath my arm, and I was like, okay, check, that's new. That's great. Whole new experience. But that's, you know what? That's life. And that in your body, your skin is different on your body than it is on your hands, than it is on your face. So that's why we're addressing the entire area. Okay, coming up, we have our #1 customer pick, Body Butter. Lots of our favorite scents. I will say many of them are now getting limited, but this is the supersize Elasti Smooth Body Butter that is at a great event price today at $29.95. And this is those jumbo sizes. Take a minute if you can. You can order on hsn.com. That'll be your easiest way to get through, where you'll see all their favorite scents and where we're most limited. And please read the reviews while you're there, because it is always a #1 customer pick. Okay, so we talked about our Meno Reverse in our serum and in our cream. That's gonna be what you're using every single day. You heard Stephanie say, you get up in the morning, on cleansed face, then you're gonna apply your serum and your cream. Now we have something for, we went to the eye-specific area. We talked about the body and the hands. Now we're gonna talk about that powerful, powerful night concentrate while you're sleeping. We showed this once. It's been saved for this hour. We don't have many. When it's gone, we couldn't even offer this on auto ship. It'll be gone. It's normally $72. It's $38 today. It's under $13 with FlexPay. And if we can go right here, Stephanie, to this before and after, I think this pretty much, pretty much says it all. It's like a night facial, right?
It is. It's like all you have to do is put this on, you go to bed, you wake up, and you look completely rejuvenated, like you had that facial overnight. And here's why. You see those smoothing of those lines and wrinkles. You see the softness and the texture. I mean, I almost wish I could like feel how juicy her skin looks. Here you can see, look at the 11s in between the eyebrows. Look at those forehead lines that are really difficult to address. This is one application at night. This is going to be your night cream. Now, why is it important to use a different product at night? At KORRES, we have pioneered the skincare science of sleep. When you sleep, your skin is doing all its heavy lifting. It doesn't need to protect itself from the environment. You're resting. It's doing all its work. So we want to get the most powerful actives in there. But you also lose the most moisture because your body's doing so much work. So we want to give a texture that's actually going to seal in all that moisture so you don't wake up and look older. That's the key. What's also in here, aside from our white pine extract, and you can see here, this is formulated with plant-derived ingredients that will optimize your skin's own natural collagen levels. That's huge. That's why you put this on, it starts to get to work, the white pine gets to the firming, the elasticity, and then there's a plant-based retinol alternative that gives your skin that glow, that gets rid of, the surface of those lines and wrinkles and starts to soften the appearance of them. So you wake up, you look baby soft, you look younger, and your skin is ultimately hydrated.
And that's that white pine extract. I'm telling you, that was a discovery for women of, again, a certain age, 40 and older, that you don't want to be without. And the way that it's all formulated in Greece has just given us such amazing results, making it, like I said, between the weekly deal drop, which is gonna be your serum and your day cream, the same thing with the night concentrate. You put this on, I love the way Stephanie said it, you put this on, cleanse face at night, and guess what? You go to sleep. And then wake up and see that new skin the next day. And it just gets better and better and better the more that you use it. Again, addressing and improving the look of skin texture, hydration, that's so important, optimizing the look of the skin's elasticity, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and again, not even fine line and wrinkles. We are talking, and this is, I'll talk about the perception survey. These are women that were postmenopausal, that they talked to, that they saw those type of results over and over again. That was just after 8 hours after their first application. So all of those things, from improvement of moisturization to having more brighter and radiant skin, making skin appear plumper. I mean, these are all just, again, this is anywhere from 85% to 100% agreed. It gives your face comfort and improves overall skin appearance. And this is our beautiful model also here in the studio, applying it, and you can see how it just drinks right into the skin instantly. There's some of those other percentages that we were talking about. So Stephanie, those who are just tuning in, I'm gonna see if I can get the weekly deal drop over here too. Because I have to say, this has got to be truly one of the best values we have ever offered on our day cream and serum and our overnight concentrate. And really the two, these are the two gangbusters in here that are really going to make that difference.
Yeah, I would say that if you're out there and you are struggling with your skin, right? Maybe it's you've noticed the signs of menopausal aging. You've really started to kind of see that jump off the cliff. Maybe the skincare that you've been using, you're thinking, gosh, it just doesn't work anymore. Like something's off. I would say these are the two products that you need in your line to actually change your skin, to transform your skin. Look at this before. If you're at home and you're seeing those crow's feet, those radial lines, the texture, the dry dry, rough bumpiness where it seems like nothing that you put on your skin drinks it in enough, this is the answer. And today is the day we are doing these mega sizes at less than the price of the regular sizes, which blows my mind, and you will see results. That's the thing I want you to see. In the before, you see the 11s, they're the hardest lines to treat. In the after, I can't even locate them. They're smooth, they're hydrated, but the glow and the softness has come back to her skin, and that is really about giving you your best skin.
Boy, you're not kidding. All over, right, Stephanie? I'm here looking specifically. Another very difficult area for lines, and is very much so the lip area. And you can see just after 1 year, or basically one night's sleep is what we can say with the night concentrate, the smoothness, that's the hydration, that plumping property that we were talking about, giving that instant plumping look to the skin, just like on the hands before and after that we saw a minute ago. Okay, so if you are just tuning in, and you're right, this is less than what we normally offer on our regular sizes. So this is the super size as well, because this is over 2 ounces. This is just over 2 ounces in the night in your facial overnight concentrate. So, and it's gonna be your night cream. That's how I want you to think about it. It would retail at $81. At this event price, we don't even have this one on auto ship. We do, I wanna remind you of the weekly deal drop. This is what Stephanie just said. If you're using products right now, you're either pre-menopause or a menopause or a post-menopausal in that time in your life, and you're just seeing that the skincare that you're using or have been using or trying, it's just not giving you those results, try this. And this is why I love with the Meno Reverse that we show after 1 use. And it only gets better. I mean, you can imagine after 30 days, after 60 days. So this is our weekly deal drop. It is super sized. It's at $39. I wanna say probably close to 1,000 of those have now been selected. So it's only good, that price for this week, but it's the must. Wouldn't you say, Steph, right here?
Yep.
You have the two main customer pick favorites, but I will say on the night concentrate, we don't have nearly as many as we do the day serum and cream. And we don't have the auto ship on this one too. So if you wanna just get it home and try it, because it is a different consistency, right, Stephanie, than you will have in the serum cream.
Yeah, it's a richer consistency, and that is specifically scientifically designed to keep the moisture in your skin. We have studied ad nauseum for decades the science of skincare sleep, and you need to trap that moisture in your skin to get the results that we're gonna give you. We also include in here our patented white pine extract. Just to remind you, white pine is the protein from a bark of the white pine trees that are in the northern part of Greece. They are resilient. They're thousands of years old. And we take that protein that's known to help optimize your skin's own natural collagen levels. That's key. I don't know any other brand that can say that. And we put it into this formula with powerful Meno Reverse peptides. Also in the night cream is a plant-based retinol alternative. So it's that gentle way to slough away that dead skin. You don't even know that it's happening overnight. Help your skin produce those fresh young skin cells so you wake up baby soft, plump, juicy, hydrated, but younger looking skin.
And that is isn't that the main goal? All skincare is different. Research in Greece from KORRES, and you get to really know them. You get to know Lana, as we have talked about her, if you have followed any of the KORRES shows, and I've had a chance to meet her. She is so incredibly intelligent. She is so amazing in wanting to help women, really, truly, look their very, very best. So, and they do go back to, old formulations from years and years back, from Mother Nature, of course, and then including all the anti-aging ingredients combined by their team, and seeing those results and going out and doing the consumer surveys and the clinical surveys to, say, listen, let's put our money where our mouth is. Is this really doing what it's saying it's doing? It does. And that is why, again, if you are just tuning in with us, this is Meno Reverse. It goes along with our weekly deal drop. So basically in the weekly deal drop, that's gonna be your day serum and your day cream. And then what you're gonna use on cleansed skin is gonna be your overnight facial, which is gonna give you those amazing results like we were just sharing with you. Both. Now, we don't have auto ship on the overnight. I want to say now a couple hundred of those have been selected. That's the majority of the quantity that we have. Why is it a customer pick? Why is it a favorite? Take a look once again at this before and after. And you know, obviously the thing that jumps right out, Stephanie, is the mid to deep lines, right? Wow,
yeah.
After one use. But you can just see the hydration, the brightness, back to the skin after, you know, that one use. And to your point here, the number 11 line, really tough to get results like this on anything after one use.
And I want to remind everybody, aging skin is not just about lines and wrinkles. It's the easiest thing to pick out. They're probably the thing that bothers us the most. But when you're at home in your own skin, isn't it the hydration, right? How dry does your skin feel? Is it like the Sahara? Does nothing quench it? Is it the dullness? You know, when you look at these people and they walk around, they have that glow, right? Everybody wants the glow. Do you want to get the glow pack? This will do it all. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of different products. And I would actually say, Lynn, that this is the easiest one to slot in, because let's say you don't pick up our weekly deal drop and you use a moisturizer during the day. Slot this in at night and you get all of the benefits, and all you have to do is go to sleep.
I love it. I know. It's easy. That's what I want. Something easy, something that's not going to take me 20 steps, and I want to see those results. I don't want to wait 30 days if I can see it after one application and just know and anticipate that it's going to get that much better the more I continuously use it. Fantastic. Alrighty, so we'll keep you updated there. We also ask that you stream HSN Plus for free, and then you can dive right into the total shopping experience. It's the shows that you know and love from HSN, plus exclusive shows and events, new and returning favorites, and deals that can't be beat. All for free, any place you stream. So stream now at plus.hsn.com. Okay, we are gonna be back with the super duper duper 1 liter size. This can last up to a year in body cleanser and body butter. Please stay with us.
Never run out of the things you love with auto ship at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, auto ship locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search auto ship on hsn.com. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Hi everybody, it's Denise Austin, and I've been helping millions of people stay in great shape for over 40 years. Helping women aspire to be healthy, active, and vital has always been a passion of mine. I am so excited to be part of the HSN family. You know why? I get to inspire you. We are going to get fit together.
Join fitness expert Denise Austin to live ever better. Thursday at midnight.
Because you are worth it.
Celebrate the new year with a whole weekend of new on HSN. New looks and fashion from actress and designer Jacqueline Smith.
You're going to love this.
New jewelry from Absolute. Plus, all new workout essentials, including footwear from fitness expert Denise Austin.
Let's get fit for the new year.
For everything new, watch Into the New this Saturday and Sunday on HSN.
Thanks so much for tuning in to HSN. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and when we say super duper size, look at the size of this bath and body cleanser. This is the largest that we offer. We typically only do this twice a year with KORRES, and we still have quite a few available fragrances, or scents, I should say, that are available for you. This is over 33 ounces. It's a full liter pump of your body cleanser. You better believe it's always a customer pick. The supersize value is normally $76 and change. We're offering it for $29.95. Here's the other great thing. Free shipping and handling, because this is big. It's large. It's a full liter. Makes a huge difference. And if you want, why not take advantage of that flex option? You can break your payments up over the next 3 months. So instead of paying it all off at once, this would be $10 whenever your next billing statement would be, but we're shipping it right out to you. Let me quickly go through what scents I still have here, and we'll keep you updated where we are most limited, and then Stephanie will get more into the amazing benefits and why it's always a customer pick and how it's so unique and different than any other body cleanser. This has always been one of my favorites. This is called Sea Lavender. It's just so warm, it's so refreshing. We have one of the #1 originals. This is your basil lemon. We have it available in that basil mandarin. So you got a little zest there, a little warmth with the basil on this one. If you want the basil mandarin, here we go, 70 remain. We have that beautiful soft cashmere rose. I have 140 left in the cashmere rose. This is your Norelli Iris, which is so pretty. Very, very soft and clean. Then there's the lilac hyacinth, which again, just exactly what it says. You can smell the lilac and the hyacinth so beautifully. We have coconut guava, also always a #1 absolute favorite. Mint tea. This is like just refreshing and just has that little pep in your step after you step out of the shower. I love that. Grapefruit. Also a #1 popular, one of our most popular scents. Then we have your fig, which is also a #1 favorite, very great for unisex. I have 300 of those available. And then our golden passion fruit. That one's also, I want to say, relatively limited, but let's go right out to Stephanie, our guest expert representing KORRES, and it's great to see you. And instantly what you notice is an amazing foam that you get, right?
Yes, I mean, this is an icon, Lynn, and I will say, I don't want to scare anybody, but this is one of the hardest products we have this next year of 2023 to keep in stock, because this is our best seller. This is the game changer. And if you've ever had that experience of walking out of the bath or shower and feeling like your skin shrunk, right? Feeling this tightness and this dryness, like you just can't wait to slather yourself in some sort of body moisturizer, never again with KORRES. What you're doing with your other cleansers is you're stripping your skin to get it clean. In order to get the dirt and debris off, you're actually removing the moisture, and you're removing, the oils in your skin. We are pumping your skin full of hydration, like activated aloe, marshmallow root extract, which is a very hydrating botanical from Greece, wheat proteins. And not only will this clean your skin, but this is instrumentally proven to optimize your skin's elasticity. So this will actually make you look younger in one bath or shower.
It's so true. I'm reading some of the reviews here, and this is one, Stephanie, from Sammy, looks like Sammy BBY from California. She said, I buy the extra 1 liter, like we're showing you here, for hand soap. And what she does, she puts, basically her other regular size body washes, and she puts them in the bathrooms, in those, fills them up, and then uses that as hand soap, and then the remainder she uses, because it lasts forever and ever in the bath, in the shower. And it's true, the very first time that you use this body cleanser and you get out of the water, it's almost like, yeah, you want to hydrate, obviously, with the body butter that we have. That's also a #1 customer pick. But your skin already feels so beautiful, Stephanie. It feels so hydrated. Not it's obviously clean, but because I can remember so many different body washes, like you get out and it's like almost like sandpaper, or not sandpaper, like you almost feel like you need to stretch your skin. It's so dry. Right? It's like it's washing away all those natural oils that you want. We're gonna show an example of just that, right? After one use.
How many other brands will show you a before and after with a body cleanser, right? In one use, do you see on the before that scaly skin, that textured dry skin? Even in the after, the tone of the skin looks different because we've hydrated the skin, we've nourished the skin. And the secret of this is there's actually a tiny bit of lactic acid in here. So as we're pumping your skin full of hydration, we're sloughing off gently all that dead skin you can see here on the heels, on the knees, on the elbows. It's all being smoothed and hydrated. And then at the same time, those extracts like Althea extract and the wheat proteins are getting to work at optimizing the elasticity of your skin.
And that is what we want. So many different other brands and body washes. Can we comment on this right here? Because this is what I was just getting to. You don't even know what the ingredients are in there, right? Half the time. Yeah. And that's what's so drying, correct?
Yes, and so what we did is we wanted to prove that natural-based products can still work. So in the before, we put a fluorescent makeup on a forearm. This is actually someone's arm. And in the after, we used the body cleanser, and you can see that the makeup is gone, and not just the surface layer, right? Even deep into the pores, there's maybe like a couple of little tiny dots left. It's all gone. But the skin is hydrated, the skin is moisturized, smooth, and the skin looks younger. This is the easiest swap that you can make, Lynn. I mean, we all have to bathe, we all have to shower. Just take this and put it in your bath or shower and remove whatever you're using, and you will be amazed at the transformation from neck all the way down to toes.
That's a promise. That is a promise, and if you can do it, you have to get the body butter, and then that's gonna be you seal the deal with that. Your skin has never felt more soft, more hydrated, smelled so good, and that's why it's always a #1 customer pick. And back to your point, Stephanie, you said it's gonna be difficult getting the liters. We don't do the liters very often, maybe once or twice a year. So this is like really a special opportunity because this is like a holiday special when we brought these in. That is why we're so limited in so many of the different scents. But 33 plus ounces equals a full liter. And a little bit, we were just showing you a model here in the studio. You don't need a lot. You need like what, maybe 2 pumps, that's it, for your entire body. So the entire family will get so much. I mean, for me, by myself, this lasts me at least a year, a full liter. And a year of body treatment. It's not just a cleanser. It is those beautiful ingredients that we were just talking about that keeps your skin so supple, that feels so good. And then, so for instance, here's the grapefruit. If you can do the 2 of these, especially knowing that we do have the supersize in the body wash and then supersize in the body butter. This is a great opportunity to do so today with the FlexPay and the free shipping and handling, and you can match those scents together. But it is like, this is the forefront, right, of KORRES. Like you were just saying, the #1 top seller is our body cleanser, and then you seal it with the body butter.
Yeah. The 1-2 punch, we like to call it, to really transform your skin. And, you know, one thing I want to mention, Lynn, is that what's not in this product is the silicones, the mineral oils, the phthalates, the petrochemicals. Most other brands load it full of petrochemicals, so you get that slip and it feels really good, but it's sitting on top of your skin, and they're chemicals that could potentially harm your skin. This is beautiful, natural botanicals from our homeland of Greece, hand harvested, you know, put into this formula to nourish, hydrate, moisturize, and optimize your skin's elasticity.
And I just had an update on, we're gonna go through the scents one more time, but it looks like sea lavender, very last call. And I'm sorry, Rob, the other one? Okay, the lilac and the hyacinth is last call there. So those are gonna be away in we're gonna be taking this away in just a few moments. Other scents currently remaining happen to be the basil lemon. It's been on the line pretty much from day 1. It's great, it's unisex. I have 80 of those remaining. Your basil mandarin, another all-time wonderful, warming, beautiful, beautiful scent, just 5 dozen remain. Your cashmere rose, that one is also very limited. I have 100 remaining. Your Norelli iris. We have the lilac hyacinth, but that's almost gone. Okay. Coconut guava. Oh, that is just like being on an island, a beautiful experience. That mint tea in the morning. If you have to get up early in the morning, I'm not kidding you. This is like the easiest way to wake up without coffee. Not only that, you're getting your most beautiful, beautiful scent. And then of course, the cleansing of your skin. I mean, it's hard to make a body cleanser a customer pick every single time. It's why it's #1 top selling. People take the time out like, wow, my skin has never felt so soft, so amazing. On a body cleanser, and that's why it's so beloved. Been using it on your hands too. I just put on the grapefruit in the body butter. Oh my goodness, oh, just absolutely delicious. Fig, actually I used the sea lavender this morning, but that one's almost gone too. And then golden passion fruit. So those are just a few of the scents where we are most limited. If you are just tuning in, this only happens a couple times a year. What is the normal size, Stephanie? I was trying to figure it out because I have the normal size bottles and I do the same thing. I'll use this to refill those sometimes and just put them in a bathroom, use it as hand soap. But what's a normal size?
It's about 8.8 ounces. So this is 4 times the normal size. It's the biggest size we make, and you don't get the pump anywhere else. And we've heard from so many of you how much you love this pump, because you literally, one pump dispenses out the perfect amount of this skincare-like body serum that also cleanses and sloughs away the dead skin.
And we have over 300 now that have been selected, and we are very, very busy. I love showing with this like couple of moments that we have on the clock, the before and afters. It's not, when you see these before and afters, this is not for our firming sprays. This is not for our body butter. This is from this body cleanser. And it could be, you know, again, the driest of skins, as we're showing you in this before, you know, just losing its lackluster, a little bit, you know, on the ashy side, as you can see in the before. What happens after one renewing body cleansing treatment? You know what, that's a great word, Stephanie. It's like renewing, right? It's like bringing back that glow, that moisturization, locking it into the skin with these amazing ingredients. Same thing with this before and after.
Yeah, from the thinnest of the skin to the thickest of the skin. You know, you might think you need a pedicure. You might think you need that exfoliator with those heavy grains that almost like scrub your skin until it's raw. No, you are stripping your skin of its moisture, of its natural oils, of all the hydration just to get it clean. Somewhere along the line, we heard the term squeaky clean, and we thought that that sounded like a good idea. Squeaky clean means your skin is depleted. We want to reinfuse your skin with hydration like marshmallow root extract and activated aloe, so soothing for the skin, but then also add in those wheat proteins. And what's actually cleansing your skin in here is coconut oil. So all these beautiful hydrating ingredients in these gorgeous whipped cream bubbles.
And that is why I am so thrilled for the hundreds of you in the ordering process. By the way, I just removed lilac, hyacinth, and sea lavender because they did sell out. Well, don't let our weekly deal drop sell out. If you missed out on it, this is for pre-menopausal and post-menopausal skin. It is a game changer. It's the Meno Reverse. It's a serum and cream, and it's the super size for $39. I mean, that's huge, huge savings. It will be $84.95. It's been a game changer for me and from so many others. I want to just show you quickly here. This one before and after one application. This is, only imagine, the more you use it, the better your skin's going to be. What a difference in, obviously, the appearance of the reduction of the mid to deep lines that you see. Not only that, the brightness to the look of the skin after one use. So that is our weekly deal drop. I was saying earlier, if you're 40 or younger, way too powerful, but that has been a game changer for so many, and you heard those great testimonials as well. It's just one area, unfortunately, that has definitely been overlooked. I know I promised Rebecca, my director, I wouldn't forget to bring over the grapefruit, and I did. But yes, it is still available, and we'll go through some of these scents. But this is also, I was just mentioning, obviously the super size, the 1 liter on the body cleanser. This is the super size on the most amazing body butter that melts into your skin. Never greasy, never tacky. Always a customer pick favorite. We have beautiful scents that I'm gonna go through, but we also have a phenomenal HSN price, my goodness, today at $29.95. This is 13.53 ounces, and a little bit goes a long way. So we have your cucumber bamboo. We have this available in your grapefruit. We have this available in white blossom. We have your basil mandarin, one of the originals. We have one of my personal favorites is the bergamot pear. We have beautiful passion fruit. We have sea lavender. We have your basil lemon, Norelli iris. There's that mint tea that would go back perfectly with the mint tea body cleanser. And then we have the kumquat, and that's one of the newer, beautiful, beautiful fruit. Just another zesty smell, if you will, that I know has been a #1 customer pick. So those who are tuning in, Stephanie, for the first time, listen, there's a lot of different creams and body butters out there. What sets us apart? Always being a customer pick from any other hydrating cream for the body in comparison out in the marketplace.
Yeah, what sets this apart is ElastiSmooth. ElastiSmooth technology, Lynn, is something that is proprietary to us at KORRES. And this was actually the very first beauty product that George KORRES himself developed out of our apothecary in Athens, our homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, because patients were coming into him and they were saying, George, you know, my skin isn't just dry. Like, it's really dry. It goes beyond just dryness. And he went in and mixed all these natural butters and oils. Remember at KORRES, we look to Mother Nature and we pair it with skincare science. And so avocado oil, shea butter, Grecian almond oil, and we cold press all these oils ourselves. We don't just go buy them from another manufacturer, so that when this touches your skin, this rich, luxurious texture, it melts in. Your skin drinks it in. It doesn't sit on top, and it gets to work at smoothing even the crepiest and driest of skin like you see in this before and after.
And that says it all. Again, that's why it is so beloved. That's why it's always a #1 customer pick. Again, if I read some of the reviews, I really like how this body butter absorbs into your skin, with no greasy feeling whatsoever. I'm hooked on this body butter. The luscious fragrance and the rich creaminess are truly top notch. This was customer pick saying that, you know what? They were seeing a difference because the anti-aging ingredients in here too, around the neck and décolleté just by using the body butter up there. Same thing here, very, very dry. Back of the heel, you can see back of the foot here. What a difference. Another great testimonial. KORRES has wonderful body butter. You have to give it a few seconds and warm it up and soften in your hand, and it spreads out so well and it hydrates. Here's the other thing, Stephanie. It hydrates all day. You know how you might put a cream on and say, oh yeah, that feels really good. And then like 2 hours later, it's like, oh, you look down, your arm's all dry, your hand's all dry. It's like, wait a minute, what happened? Not with this butter, not with KORRES body butter.
No, and the key to that, and you're seeing here on Linda, I want you to look from her wrist to her elbow in the top, and then her wrist to the elbow in the bottom, right? Do you see that smoothing? And that's that hydration you're mentioning, Lynn. And the difference is the lipid-rich fatty acids that we include. So instead of loading this full of chemicals and water that's going to evaporate out of the skin or not even treat the skin, when you use fatty acids like avocado oil and almond oil and shea butter, they stay in the skin. They kind of like stick to your skin and grab the hydration and give the bounce back. So this will not just hydrate. This goes beyond hydration. This is going to actually improve and optimize your skin's own natural elasticity. And you're going to see that here on Tanya. Obviously, we notice even the color of her skin is different, right? The ashiness, the dryness. But look in her knee. Look at the folds of skin in the one knee and the fatty acids that are infusing and giving the bounce into the other knee. That's the power of ElastiSmooth.
Wow, and that, like we said, is not just about hydration. We're also addressing anti-aging with the ElastiSmooth ingredient that's in there, as we're showing you. I mean, just on the knee area and then before with the crepiness and the before and on the arm, on that before and after was absolutely amazing. So yes, you're getting everything you want and then some from a great body butter, but then you're also getting obviously amazing results when it comes to firming the look of the skin once again, as we said, with even the crepiness. And I know there was also some consumer studies done, lots of consumer studies on, I would say, probably our #2 best-selling product from KORRES about this body butter. Continuously, again, people saying anywhere from 90 up to 100%, improving the look of the skin, improving the hydration of the skin, never greasy, stays on all day. Don't feel like you have to rehydrate. A little bit goes a long way. And we have clinicals that we want to share with you. And that, you know, again, clinicals are unmeasured. So, I mean, they are from unbiased, I should say, people out there who are taking these measurements themselves and seeing these type of results. Very expensive to do. So as we're sharing you here, reducing, again, the crepiness, the look of the skin, improving the look of skin's texture, increasing skin smoothness. I mean, who doesn't want all that? Increasing skin's moisturization. And, you know, I said stay hydrated all day. I mean, they even did research where it's up to 24 hours, Stephanie.
Yeah, truly all day. And you can be assured that you put this on in the morning, you can go to bed and wake up the next day and your skin will still be soft. One of my favorite ways to use this, Lynn, is I actually put this on before I go to bed and I put it on my feet as a little bit of a thicker layer. And then when I sleep, it's like your skin sucks this in. It drinks it like a plant that needs water. It softens, it smooths, it hydrates, but it also improves the aging look of the skin, which is so important. So, I wanted to just mention, Lynn, really quickly, that this is our #1 best-selling product out of our apothecary in Athens. The reason that this was developed is because George KORRES, who is a pharmacist by trade, had patients come to him and say, "This is my before, George. I don't just have dry skin. I have that crepey, tissue paper, depleted skin. I'm going to the gym. I'm drinking all my water. I'm doing everything, but the signs of aging are still wreaking havoc on my skin." And he went back to his apothecary, back to the pharmacy, and he blended together all these natural butters and oils. Use this as your neck cream. Use this as your foot cream. Literally, you can use this over your entire body. The tiniest amount goes the longest way. You never have to really replenish because remember, clinically proven, 24 hours of hydration, 24 hours of locked in moisture. And I love that we showed the heel because we showed you the neck, which is the thinnest of the skin, but this is the thickest of the skin. So for those fatty acids to penetrate even the heel, to smooth, to hydrate, to nourish, avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, somewhere along the lines, we thought that we needed to use chemicals, and Mother Nature has given us everything that we need, and George KORRES has put it in Elastismooth to give you the highest of hydration.
And that is why we love, love, love. Every time that a new scent comes out, every time that we read the reviews of our body butter, I can't thank you enough, Stephanie. This has been so much fun. The weekly deal drop between the 1 liter of the body cleanser and then the super size of our all-time favorite. Of course, that's the body butter. So I thank you, my friend, and I believe, are you going to be back later today?
I'll be back with you at the end of your hour.
Oh, wait, that's right. Silly me. We have our daily deals, right? We have the firming, one of my all-time favorites, the firming serum. It's a spray that gives you, again, those amazing anti-aging ingredients. But